Imagine this. You're reaching for what you believe to be a healthy option, a refreshing glass of juice that promises a burst of vitamins and a dose of energy. You feel good about the choice, thinking it's a step toward a healthier lifestyle. But what if I told you that some of these so-called natural juices are not the health allies we believe them to be? Instead, they might be working against us, packing more sugar than a can of soda, and potentially contributing to various health issues, especially as we age. It's a surprising realization, isn't it? But don't worry, you're not alone in this journey. We're here to guide you through it, helping you make better choices for a healthier tomorrow. Before we delve deeper, if you find this topic intriguing and want to explore more such health insights, consider subscribing to our channel. Leave a comment below if you have questions or share your experiences. Your stories could help others too. Now, let's talk about why this is important. For many of us, enjoying a glass of juice feels like a simple pleasure, a moment to savor the vibrant flavors of nature. However, as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to certain dietary elements, including sugar. High sugar intake can lead to a cascade of health issues such as increased blood sugar levels, weight gain, and even a higher risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. The issue becomes even more pressing for adults over 60, whose bodies process sugars differently than they did in their younger years. The liver and pancreas may not respond as efficiently, leading to potential spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. This can create a roller coaster effect of energy highs and lows, not to mention the longer-term health implications. Let me introduce you to someone who experienced this firsthand. Meet Frank, a 68-year-old retiree who loves spending his afternoons gardening and playing with his grandkids. Frank had always prided himself on maintaining a balanced diet. He started each morning with a glass of juice, believing it was a wholesome way to get his daily dose of fruits. However, over time, Frank noticed he was feeling more fatigued and his weight began creeping up. A routine checkup with his doctor revealed his blood sugar levels were higher than they should be. Concerned, Frank started paying closer attention to his diet, realizing his daily juice habit might not have been as beneficial as he thought. Frank's story is relatable to many of us. We often choose juices thinking they're a shortcut to good health, not realizing the hidden sugars lurking within. Some juices, even those labeled as natural or no added sugar, can still contain high amounts of fructose and glucose, which can be detrimental if consumed in large amounts. It's easy to overlook these details when the labels are often confusing or misleading. This is why understanding what goes into our bodies is crucial, especially when it comes to something as common as juice. It's not about eliminating juice from your life entirely, but making more informed choices that align with your health goals. In the next section, we'll explore 5 common juices that are often perceived as healthy, but might be more sugar-laden than you think. We'll also provide you with natural alternatives that will allow you to enjoy your favorite flavors without compromising your health. Stay tuned because making small changes can lead to significant improvements in how you feel every day. Remember, this is about empowerment through knowledge, and you're taking the first step by being here. Thank you for choosing to prioritize your health with us. We're here to support you every step of the way. In the next part, we'll uncover those sneaky sugar bombs in your fridge. Let's dive into the first of these so-called natural juices that might not be as health-friendly as they appear: store-bought orange juice. Many of us have fond memories of waking up to a glass of orange juice paired with breakfast, providing a sweet, tangy start to the day. Orange juice is often celebrated for its high vitamin C content, which indeed plays a vital role in maintaining a robust immune system. However, what many don't realize is that the process of juicing oranges significantly reduces their fiber content, leaving behind a sugary liquid that, when consumed in excess, can lead to unexpected spikes in blood sugar. The natural sugars in oranges, when consumed as whole fruit, are moderated by fiber, which helps slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. But in juice form, this balancing act disappears. A typical 8-ounce serving of orange juice can contain as much sugar as a soda, sometimes even more depending on the brand and whether it's been further sweetened. This isn't to say you must entirely cut out orange juice. Instead, consider consuming it in moderation, perhaps as an occasional treat rather than a daily staple. For a healthier alternative, try squeezing your own oranges at home and mixing the juice with water to dilute the sugar concentration. This allows you to enjoy the refreshing taste while keeping sugar intake in check. Now let's move on to another common juice that often catches us off guard: apple juice. Apples are wonderful fruits packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Yet similar to orange juice, when apples are juiced, the fiber content is stripped away. This leaves a beverage that is essentially fructose-heavy, posing a challenge for those monitoring their sugar levels. Fructose, a natural sugar found in fruits, can be particularly taxing on the liver when consumed in large amounts, contributing to increased fat production and, over time, potentially leading to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. For someone like Frank, who is looking to stabilize his blood sugar and maintain a healthy weight, a better option might be to incorporate more whole apples into his diet. Eating an apple provides fiber that aids in digestion and ensures a slower sugar release. However, if you enjoy the taste of apple juice, you could try making a refreshing apple-infused water. Simply slice a few apples and let them steep in a pitcher of water in the fridge. This way, you can enjoy a hint of apple flavor without the excess sugar. These adjustments might seem small, but they can have a profound impact on your health. By opting for whole fruits or diluted juice alternatives, you not only reduce your sugar intake, but also benefit from the natural fibers and nutrients that are often lost in the juicing process. This approach helps keep your energy levels steady and supports better metabolic health, especially as we grow older and our bodies become more sensitive to sugar fluctuations. It's important to remember that these changes are not about deprivation, but about making choices that support your long-term health and well-being. By being mindful of the sugars hidden in everyday juices, you empower yourself to take control of your diet and ultimately your health. Stay with us as we continue to explore more juice options that can be swapped for healthier alternatives, helping you enjoy the vibrant flavors you love without compromising your health goals. Continuing our journey through the world of juices, let's talk about a classic favorite that often evokes memories of summer picnics and childhood snacks: grape juice. Known for its rich, sweet flavor, grape juice is often marketed as a heart-healthy choice due to the presence of antioxidants like resveratrol. However, there's a sugary side to grape juice that isn't always acknowledged. Just like our previous examples, grape juice is high in natural sugars. An 8-ounce serving can contain upwards of 36 grams of sugar, which is equivalent to nearly 9 teaspoons. For adults over 60, such high sugar content can be a trigger for blood sugar spikes, leading to energy crashes and potentially exacerbating existing health issues. Instead of reaching for a glass of grape juice, consider the benefits of eating whole grapes. These little berries provide a satisfying crunch and are packed with fiber, which helps regulate the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. This means you can enjoy the sweetness without the sugar overload. Additionally, grapes are a good source of vitamins C and K, as well as several important minerals. If you're looking for ways to incorporate grapes into your diet, try adding them to salads or as a delightful snack with a handful of nuts, which add healthy fats and protein to balance the natural sugars. Let's now explore a juice that might surprise you with its sugar content: cranberry juice. Often hailed for its potential benefits in supporting urinary tract health, cranberry juice has gained a reputation as a beneficial drink, particularly for older adults. However, commercially available cranberry juice is often blended with other fruit juices or sweetened to counteract its naturally tart flavor. This can result in a beverage that contains as much sugar as a soda or sugary sports drink. For those of us who are mindful of our sugar intake, this can be a significant concern. To enjoy the benefits of cranberries without the added sugars, consider opting for unsweetened cranberry juice and diluting it with water or club soda. This can provide the tart, refreshing taste, while significantly reducing the sugar content. Moreover, incorporating whole cranberries into your diet, such as adding them to homemade muffins or oatmeal, can be another way to reap their health benefits while keeping sugar levels in check. Remember, cranberries are also available in dried form, but be sure to choose those without added sugars. Speaking of personal stories, let's meet Marge, a 72-year-old who has always been active and health conscious. Marge enjoys long walks in the park and has recently taken up yoga to enhance her flexibility and balance. Her daily routine once included a glass of cranberry juice, believing it was a strategic choice for maintaining her urinary tract health. However, Marge began experiencing fluctuations in her energy levels and noticed her clothes were fitting a little tighter. A conversation with her nutritionist revealed that her cranberry juice habit might have been adding more sugar to her diet than she realized. Armed with this new understanding, Marge switched to drinking plain water infused with fresh cranberries and a splash of lemon. Not only did she find this new habit refreshing, but she also noticed an improvement in her energy levels and a more stable weight. Marge's story highlights the importance of being aware of what's in our drinks and making small adjustments to better support our health goals. Finally, let's discuss a juice that might not be as commonly consumed daily, but is often enjoyed as a special treat: pomegranate juice. Touted for its potential heart health benefits and high antioxidant content, pomegranate juice can indeed be a nutritious choice. However, it also contains a significant amount of sugar in its concentrated form. Just like with other juices, consuming it in moderation is key. To enjoy pomegranate juice while minimizing sugar intake, try mixing a small amount with sparkling water to create a refreshing and hydrating spritzer. This approach allows you to savor the unique flavor and benefits of pomegranate without the full impact of its sugar content. Additionally, incorporating fresh pomegranate seeds into your diet can provide a burst of flavor and nutrition with added fiber. As we explore these solutions, timing and moderation are essential. Consider enjoying juices as occasional treats rather than everyday staples, and pair them with meals that include protein and healthy fats to help balance the sugar content. Listening to your body and how it responds to different foods and drinks is an important part of maintaining your overall well-being. Incorporating these small but significant changes can lead to improvements in your energy levels, weight management, and overall health. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate these juices entirely, but to enjoy them in ways that align with your health objectives. By being informed and making mindful choices, you can savor the flavors you love without compromising your health. Incorporating healthier habits into your daily routine can be a rewarding journey, especially when you start noticing the positive changes in your energy levels and overall well-being. If you're wondering how to make these adjustments without feeling overwhelmed, let's walk through some practical steps together. Start your day with a glass of water with a splash of lemon instead of reaching immediately for juice. This simple habit can help rehydrate your body after a night's rest and give you a refreshing start without the sugar spike. Throughout the day, aim to incorporate whole fruits into your meals and snacks. For instance, adding slices of apples to your oatmeal or enjoying a handful of berries with yogurt can provide the natural sweetness you crave, along with the added benefits of fiber and antioxidants. When you do choose to enjoy juice, consider limiting it to a small portion, perhaps 4 ounces, and pair it with a meal to slow down sugar absorption. This approach not only helps in managing blood sugar levels, but also allows you to savor the juice more mindfully. Now let's address some common questions that many of you might have. One question we often receive is, what if I really enjoy juice? How can I still include it in my diet? The good news is that you don't have to give up juice entirely. The key is moderation and balance. You can experiment with making your own juice blends at home. By combining vegetables like spinach or kale with fruits, you can create a nutrient-rich beverage that contains less sugar. Adding a small piece of ginger or a squeeze of lemon can boost the flavor without adding sugar. Another question that comes up is, how do I know if a juice is truly natural? When shopping for juices, look for labels that indicate 100% juice with no added sugars. However, it's important to remember that even 100% natural juice can still be high in natural sugars. Reading the nutritional label can help you make informed choices. Pay attention to the serving size and the amount of sugar per serving. If a label lists ingredients like high fructose corn syrup or any added sugars, you might want to opt for a different option. Lastly, a viewer asked, "Are there any specific times I should avoid drinking juice?" It's generally a good idea to avoid consuming juice on an empty stomach, as this can lead to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. Instead, try to enjoy juice as part of a meal or snack. This can help moderate how your body processes the sugars and maintain a more stable energy level throughout the day. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that making small, thoughtful changes to your diet can have a significant impact on your health. By choosing whole fruits over juices and being mindful of portion sizes, you're taking important steps toward managing your sugar intake and supporting your body's needs. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about making gradual adjustments that fit your lifestyle and health goals. Thank you for joining us on this journey to better health. Your commitment to learning and making informed choices is truly inspiring. We're here to support you every step of the way, and we love hearing your stories and questions. Feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. Your journey could inspire others just as Frank's has inspired us. Before we go, I'd like to give you a sneak peek of what's coming up next on our channel. In our next video, we'll uncover one bedtime drink that can help rebuild muscle overnight, providing you with a restful sleep and a refreshed start to your day. Until then, stay curious, stay healthy, and remember that you have the power to create a vibrant, fulfilling life at any age. Take care, and we'll see you soon.